Oh, I see. Okay,
It was
so
already been,
a little bit cheeky there, but
yeah. But well, here we are. Let It Crumble, piloted by Crystal Dream. It's a goldfish with Watcha, Gatling, and Carronade. Next one is Kajros Ophelia as well, piloted by Satchmo, Pyramidion with uh, Banshee, Gatling, Banshee, and Flare Gun. Alright, go ahead.
and for Clan we have the Uber Mobulence. It is piloted by Nietzsche's Moustache. It has a flare gun on the far left, on the near left a Artemis, top deck Hades, near right Artemis, far right Gatling. And the Amplifier, it is a Spire piloted by Spudnik. It has a forward-facing Mercury, a lower deck Watcher, a right Banshee, and a left Gatling. Interesting. Something tells me they do not want to get hit by a Watcher.
Oh my, indeed. Now they don't know each other's position. Let It Crumble is spotting Amplifier as well as other way around. Uber Mobulan, Uber Mobulanch, Mobulanch. Not sure.
So I have a sneaky suspicion here, Catch. I reckon this is going to be a race to see whether or not the Pyra gets killed first or the Spire gets killed first. And my money is on the Pyra, but not very much of my money.
Let It Crumble is charging in, losing armor and now losing health. Ram.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my, that was a ram indeed. Amplifier stopped Let It Crumble from flanking him, so he doesn't need to turn it around. And now Let It Crumble is in a bad situation indeed, dying here.
So my previous statement was clearly wrong. I may have been working under the assumption that Kajros Ophelia and the fish would be fighting at the same time,
Yeah.
rather than what happened there. Oh, face full of Watcher for the Kajros Ophelia. They've rammed the Amplifier, but that's probably worse for them than it is for the Amplifier. They're sitting in front of a Gatling, a Watcher, a... Wow, I think they're dead, yeah.
Yep, indeed. So 2-0 in favor of these are what? Clan.
Indeed. Clan first kill, and now 2-0 up. I think there might have been some kind of communication issue there, or maybe a little bit too much delay between the fish moving forward and the Ophelia coming in to support. Yeah, there were Banshee shots coming out that were hitting the Uber Mobulence. No, sorry, not the Uber Mobulence, the Amplifier. That's gonna reduce the balloon a little bit, but it's not going to allow a Watcher fish to kill one of these ships. And if you're focusing fire on the Spire here, while the Mobula is engaging you, that's not going to end in cheerfulness and smiles. They've got to find some way to get their guns on the enemy, keep them on the enemy, and have them engaging at the same time.
Amplifier is now being engaged by Kajros Ophelia's Banshee. Let It Crumble is firing the Watcher barrage on the Amplifier, disabling some of their guns, ramming into an Amplifier. Amplifier seems to be the main target for Red Team here.
Yep, this is more like what they want. The Ophelia coming in on the Amplifier. They're probably going to break their armor. Crumble has suffered an armor break too. Oh, where's the Banshee? Where's the Banshee?
I don't know, but
Ram instead. There we go.
Indeed, fireworks everywhere. And
Let
now
It Crumble's balloon is still up, but a couple of Hades hits into it would do the job. Armor break for them though. Kajros Ophelia engaging the Uber Mobulence. Vertical mobility here is going to favour the Uber Mobulence. Most of its balloon is still intact. Might try and duck under them here.
indeed, Uber Mobulence is now 2 against 1. Amplifier is back in action. Uber Mobulence is rising up to dodge some of the arcs. from the red
Yep.
team.
I've seen
But
Nietzsche do this before. He's an absolute expert at delaying the enemy kill while his ally comes in behind. He's managed to keep his ship largely intact and now has basically a free reign on the KG's Ophelia with the support of the amplifier. This is almost certainly exactly what Clan were after here. Massive damage on the KG's Ophelia, 50% of their permahull down.
indeed,
Amplifier taking a Watcher shot, and this could be unpleasant for them. No Let It Crumble coming in, but down goes the Pyramidion.
Let It Crumble is now 2 against 1, and with that hull, he's going to die indeed, I believe. Gatling fire on the amplifier, trying to shred that armor with some success. But Uber Mobilunch is now doing the long range thing, shooting at Let It Crumble. Nearly their armor is down. There it is, and now some explosion damage would be good, but nope, they managed to get the armor back up. Haracha barrage from amplifier on Let It Crumble, disabling all of their guns, all of them. And now balloon is going down and armor is going down. They will die.
Yes, and that's 4-1 in favor of Clan.
Oh my. Uber Mobilunch received some fireworks on him indeed. One firework was exploding on Uber Mobilunch's back.
Oh no. Improper fire safety there, Nietzsche. You've got to pay better attention to that.
Indeed, that
OSHA
will be...
are gonna be unhappy with him.
That is hazardous indeed. Now, I checked Kiji's Ophelia's crew. He has some pretty, like, I'm not saying novice, but like lower level players than we seeing on SCS, usually seeing.
True, but Satchmo is nothing if not a excellent teacher. I'm sure that these folks have been pretty well drilled and taught what they're doing. And as we all know, a novice can be pretty effective if they're following orders and know what they're doing and have been properly taught. And there are a few in the game that are better than Satchmo. So
yeah. Well, I believe they know how what to do and how to do it, but they just need the experience, more experience to like get
true.
the efficiency needed.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like having drilled how to operate a Pyramidion a few thousand times and knowing exactly how to time runs between engines and the hull armor and so forth.
Only a few thousand times. Now Amplifier is spotted and he will shoot at Let It Crumble with his watch, I believe. Yep. All other way around, but
well, I think the thing is, Amplifier is perfectly happy for the the goldfish to charge them. They know that if the goldfish does that, it's going to give the Uber Mobulange some time to open up on them. The Spire is not making any effort to hide here because it knows it's going to be the target, and I think their strategy basically calls for it to be the target.
Indeed, Let It Crumble is now target for 2 blue ships, receiving some heavy damage on their armor. Kiji's Ophelia is charging in. Now he's going to be the target, I believe.
Yep, this could be unpleasant for them. The shot's going down on the Amplifier, though. Oh, but a bump from the KG's Ophelia. They've managed to do a decent amount of damage to the Amplifier, but both KG's Ophelia and Crumble have hit the mountain there.
Indeed, now
Amplifier pulling up.
Let It Crumble, losing armor, losing hull pretty fast. He needs to go to hard cover or repair it as quickly as possible. Now KG's Ophelia is a bit on the offensive on Amplifier. Amplifier losing armor, but no explosive damage is present, so no damage to their hull, which is fortunate.
Yeah. So what the blue team are doing here is they're pulling the Spire up so that the Ophelia and the Let It Crumble don't have the ability to maintain gun arcs without moving out into the open. which is what's happening now. The question is, will the Ophelia suffer a armor break in front of this Mobula? There's the answer, yes. Will it now die?
Yes.
Yes.
That is the answer indeed. So Clan wins this one. Congratulations. It is 5-1, I believe. Yep, 5-1. So
It's a tough match there, but nonetheless, the RAWR are exploring the possibilities here. I think that both